Hey everybody! Welcome back to Matt and Ed Play!
This week, Super Mario 64.
Yeah! I don't have much to say about that. Oh, okay.
When it first came out, it was revolutionary. You say
That is true. This is my favorite thing about how this is like one of the first 3D games ever, is that they couldn't... It's like they had to justify the fact that there was a camera following Mario around. It's like, otherwise we wouldn't understand how...
Well, I remember when it first came out, like, this was the really big game. It was the family-friendly big game of the year. Like, this was the Nintendo Power flagship for, like, 8 months straight.
Yeah, it was a launch game with the N64, and it's probably the reason it was successful.
I mean, it's brilliant. They came up with this just when they needed it.
I'm not very good at it.
I never met anyone who was.
No, Chuck was amazing at this game. Did you ever see him play it?
I know. I didn't know he was actually that good at it. Or this was like his passion. I don't know.
He grew up on the N64, so all that stuff kind of thing.
I did too. It's just I was more on like GoldenEye.
Oh, that was supposed to be a long jump.
I mean, there were some games that were just.
And Chain Chomp's killing me.
You mention a few games, and you just go, "Oh, that was an N64, mega game, like Super Mario 64." Star Fox 64. Most of them had 64 in the title, which was a good clue.
Convenient. You never had to wonder about which games were good.
Well, I remember when, I think I was like 12 or something, and me and my brother were trying to figure out what console to get, and he was older than me. It was between this, and the PlayStation. And PlayStation, it had really good games like Twisted Metal and Final Fantasy and a few other good ones. But my brother didn't care. Like, he was fine with using cartridges and the N64 just for a few of those mega games, like Mario 64 and Star Fox and GoldenEye, and I think Donkey Kong had another.
There was a Donkey Kong 64. I don't think like anyone played that.
I think he got it anyway. Like, he was into the classics, I guess.
I mean, not that it was terrible. It was just kind of overlooked, I think.
I think there were a decent number of games where they just slapped 64 at the end of it and went, here you go, it's in 3D. I'm not sure if that happened with Metroid.
No, Metroid took a long time to eventually get like a new thing. It wasn't until Prime.
Yeah.
And that was a first-person shooter, so fuck it.
I mean, N64 was more of an experimental 3D console.
Yeah, I really feel like I missed out on a part of like gaming history by not having an N64.
Well, I'll put it this way: if you were into action games like Legend of Zelda, if you like Legend of Zelda, you didn't have a choice. You had to get N64 because they came out with they're gonna kill me for not knowing off the top of my head.
Ocarina of Time.
Yes, thank you, Ocarina of Time. Then shortly thereafter, sequel, Majora's Mask. Both of those were really, really well designed. I remember. What was the first one you just mentioned a minute ago?
Ocarina of Time?
Thank you. I'm going deaf, dumb, and blind. Ocarina of Time, there was no game like that when it came out. Like, that was a major breakthrough in video games. It was really fucking cool.
Pretty sure the punch buttons will pick this guy up. Why can't I do it?
Yeah. But Ocarina of Time also had insanely complex, well, maybe not insanely, but a lot of complexity. I mean,
why can't I pick this motherfucker up? Why not?
I don't know, it's tough. You have to get right behind him.
Right up his butt.
Punch him in the ass, yeah. Which is a good thing to teach kids. There you go. If you don't like someone, run up behind them and punch him in the ass. Do it till they break.
Until they acknowledge your strength.
Yep.
Stop turning so fast.
That's another thing, yeah. I think he turns faster.
Okay.
I'm telling you, right for the asshole. You gotta go right up the middle, just
right between these legs. Oh, come on! Like I said, I'm not very good at this game.
Well, the cool thing is, it actually doesn't hurt you when he throws you. Unless he throws you off the cliff.
That might hurt. Jesus.
One thing about the N64 was...
How does he...
You had to get really good with the joystick. Do you remember that weird, you were complaining about earlier, the triangle design?
I hate it.
Where, really, you didn't need the D-pad. The left side of the controller, no one used. So it was that cool, like, trigger part for your left hand with the joystick and the Z button, and then, the standard Nintendo stuff on your right. So you had to get really good with that joystick.
Oh no! Oh, son of a bitch.
That also meant if you threw your controller for being so angry at the game, which happened a lot when I was younger, and you fucked up the joystick to where it got, like, loose, you were screwed. You had to get a new controller, otherwise it'd just make you angrier and angrier. There's nothing you could do.
And I jumped off the map.
Yeah, so at times like this I would throw the controller. But I'd also throw it at any other part in Legend of Zelda. I really sucked at that. Like, what was the first... The Water Temple, I think, was the big one.
That's the one that drove people nuts.
Yeah.
I still have yet to play through Ocarina of Time. Yeah.
That'll be on the list. I'm sure we can get it somehow.
Yeah, it's available for
wait.
so many.
Yep, there we go. That was a cheat I don't really remember.
Dude.
Do you have to talk to him again?
Yeah. Why am I having such a hard time picking this guy up?
It's just annoying.
Be more precise again, so. I will do it though. There we go. Take that, bitch.
If I remember correctly, if you throw him off the mountain completely, he just comes back angrier. Like,
Yeah, he's just like, hey, don't do that.
that's not fair.
That's not what we agreed on.
I'm king of fair. Or at least video game parameters.
Suck it!
Oof.
Oof.
Oof, he goes.
Ouch!
The one thing I like about the graphics is at the right angles you can see through the vectors. Like his white mouth is actually not attached to the black part of him.
Yeah, these things are made of like paper mache. Yeah!
Explosion.
It only took me like 8 minutes to get the first star.
Where'd he go? Wait, is he in a better place now, or
Yeah, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
he disintegrated? Big bomb on the summit. Bob.
Bob.
No, there's a B in the first part.
Yeah.
Bob.
Ba-bum. I don't have enough time to get one more star.
Yeah, go for it. Any door you choose.
Is this a 1 star?
Choose the underwater
That's
fire
3.
spider one. It's fun.
I don't want to choose that. Here,
There are certain
1 star.
levels I just hated.
Yeah. Adventure.
With your star powers combined.
Oh, I think this is a slidey level.
Oh, that's cool.
Into the Princess Peach. Or not. Maybe.
Into the Princess Peach.
Okay.
Penetrating the Peach, level 1.
Try this one. Come on.
I know you can do it. I think it's one right. Mario!
Yeah, you read it, please.
My castle is in great peril. I know that Bowser is the cause. And I know that... I don't know what... I was reading for emphasis. Please, Mario, you have to help us. Retrieve all the power stars in the castle and free...
Just all it said was that there was a secret star in this room, which I was already aware of.
I think it's... try the window on the far right. So you're on the far left. And fuck the camera. Fuck it in the ass.
There we go.
There we go. Dun,
Jeez.
dun. Yeehaw!
Woo! Oops, that's not what I do.
There are a few levels like this. Like there's a snow penguin-y level where you do this. I fucking hated it. But I just slid off way too easily. If anything, this is a primer for the really frustrating ones.
Yeah, I remember this one being pretty easy.
It's a bonus that you unlock with a star. Look at my ass. That's smoke coming off.
That's gotta sting. Did it. Yeah, like I was saying, Chuck was fucking amazing at this game. There was one day where we watched a speed run of Super Mario 64. Where this guy was doing all this like crazy like wall jumping and breaking sequences and stuff.
Okay.
And then Chuck was like, I'm gonna try some of that stuff out. And then he could do it. Like, it was crazy stuff. It was pretty sweet. It was one of the cooler experiences of my life, watching that happen. I guess,
Did he have a favorite genre? Because I honestly don't remember.
I mean, I guess platforming, because
Okay.
Prince of Persia and Mario are both platformers.
I remember he was on Prince of Persia a lot. Assassin's Creed, too. There was there was one spring break where we took turns playing his Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
The whole week. Like,
Brotherhood.
We took 6-hour shifts.
We were like, it was finals week, and we're just like, I got a test, and then he came back, and I'm like, all right, free time. Is anyone playing Brotherhood? Okay.
Yeah, it was just it was a cool coordinated effort. It was it was finals week. We didn't want to do fucking anything, and you just spent the whole time studying and then vegging to compensate. It was cool though, because we did log insane hours for that week.
Yeah. Well, I think that's probably gonna do it for this mini mini boner ep. That's a reference to something else.
Oh god.
Next time on Matt and Ed Play.
No more boner references.
Yeah, let's hope. I'm gonna jump on that tree.
Then jump off and then cut it, and that'll be
No,
the same.
I'm just gonna just want to hang
slowly.
out here. Just gonna hang out behind this other tree real quick.
More action on next episode.
Bye, everybody.